Hello everyone, Priscuda here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge! Last time, we defeated Olivia in kind of a grandiose, long-winded fashion, and learned the actual power that our newly evolved Shayla can put forth. I don't know why I always do a sudden inflection with the accent on her name, but with that aside, we are heading off to the Hana Hotel. I believe that's what it was called. But yes, we're heading off to the hotel because we have, well, Faba wishes to take us somewhere. And as we all know, following a strange old man to a place you have no idea what it is a good idea. Don't listen to the Pokemon, teach you bad things. Anyway. So here at Hano Reservation, now that the name popped up on the screen I have it properly, I want to do a few things before we head off. And yes, I'm definitely doing two things at once, don't mind me. Definitely nothing to be concerned with. Anyway, so this man right here, Mr. Chusta, this is your first vacation in 3 years. Please forget that you're a famous star. Just enjoy being a regular Pikachu for once. This particular Pikachu, I think they flourished out on more. They flourished out more in, I think, an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but it's very heavily implied that this is Ash's Pikachu. And people thought that because I think there's times you can see this Pikachu with Ash's hat on. But that adds into something else that's, I think, no longer available. Correct me if I'm wrong, comments. But it adds into something where there was an event for a while where you could get one Pikachu that wears one of 5 hats that are Ash's throughout the anime series, and it does have special moves and a special Z move tied to it. I myself went for, I think I went to either the Generation 1 or Generation 4 variant. Anyway, so out here on Hano Beach, before we go into the hotel, there is something to do out here in Hano Beach. There's also some events out in the water I wish to take care of. Man, I'm surprised I went through all that thing with the Hano fast. Hello, miss. Oh, a 30 pop. Well then, that's not unfortunate. Okay, so there is, well, there's a Zygarde cube hiding cell underneath here. But there is a couple things we can do on the beach, and we're gonna go in the water. But the first thing here is involving this. These particular rifts in sand can have one of 2 possible Pokemon. At least I'm pretty sure. Staryu is one of the 2, and the other Pokemon is the one we are after. We're gonna flourish on our team today. Oof, I'm gonna just nope away from that. And being that, and unfortunately these are in the wild encounter spots, but you have to step on them to activate them, so once you activate them, they disappear unless you trigger a cutscene. So I might not get my encounter, but I'm going to do some editing until I'm going to do some editing through these 3 and see if one of them happens to be what I'm after. Oh, and there it is! So that is exactly what I was looking for. An odd Pokemon that I know nothing. What is with all the lady team members? I'm not complaining, just why? A Sandygast. Like I was saying before I cut myself off, an interesting, odd Pokemon that seems to have an interesting set to it that contradicts what it is. So, I'm gonna go for a Flame Charge, see what happens. Okay. That's about half. That's unfortunate. I wasn't hoping for any more than that, but Sandygast. Sandygast is a ghost ground type. Why I'm hitting everything but the pocket I need to hit. So let's see. Let me go through. Can I go through? Nope, I can go through like this though. Let me go through my balls and see. Based on your evolution, I'm just going to see what you would look best in. Yes, I am going for Flourish. Actually, you kind of would look nice in a dive ball. I don't trust myself with that. Nest Ball or Dive Ball, actually. So let's try a Dive Ball first, because Nest Ball can still kind of work, but the Nest Ball is starting to fall off in terms of usability. And that's going to hurt. Well, you've already got ground move. That's almost exact. Oh, no. No, no, no. No. We're not going to play that game. Well, let's do this. I'm going to try this. Because I'm going to hope the weaker Astonish does things. But I'm also going to keep it out here so it avoids any ground-based attacks. Let's see. So let's try one more. Well, let's try Nest Ball. Screw it. Nest Ball, will you work? Uno, dos, tres. Of course, gets my hopes up. So you got Santu and Bulldoze. Also, let's just go straight for the actual ball here. So, Nest Ball I had more promise with than I had with the other one. Hey, there it is. So I got a Sandygast. And I don't think I'll need to heal up or anything, but this Sandygast will make an odd addition to the team. Mainly because I've never used it, but I've seen what it can learn and what it's capable of learning and kind of what its meta slot is. I'm not 100% correct on it, but I'm just saying I kind of know. Born from a sand mound, playfully built by a child, this Pokemon embodies the grudges of the departed. Yeah. Anyway, yes, I would. And oddly enough, we're just gonna be unoriginal with this one. Sandy. It's Sandy. So there we go. Let's move Sandy right up to the front, so I can get some additional experience running. But we're gonna go ahead and look at it, because let's see, it has Water Compaction. So boost defense when hit by a water type move. Interesting. So that helps it. That helps protect it from water physical attackers. That's what I was talking about. So for whatever reason, this Pokemon, a lot of times, will be learning the grass draining moves, as well as a couple other ghost and ground attacks. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's see. Let's see. Nature mild. Increased special attack, lower defense, I believe, is what we're looking at here. Huh. Neat. So wait, if it's got increased special attack, oh boy, that could be a start of like special sweepers. And highly curious, I have a feeling that it's something to do with either special defense or speed for its highest IV. I don't know Pokemon that well, so if you guys want to correct me, please feel free to. Anyway, now we got the Pokemon Raptor, let's go into the water. Oh gosh, it's going to be encounters. Sandygast will not be participating in many fights. Uh-oh. Sad day. Oh, but this is actually what I was mentioning before, is that these jets of water that are in the ground kind of foreshadow a Pokemon out in the water. Let's see, you are... Well, we can always heal, go run it back and heal, but... Yep, that's a bad day. Maybe just killed Sandy right away. Hey, Sandy loves me. Jeez. Alright, let's try and run. And we'll see if the other one attacks, because these jets in the water always indicate a wild encounter. Alright, so we're back out here. Now I'm going to grab this item that I was denied earlier. Also, ooh, Pearl String. So much like pearls, a lot like pearls is a selling item that you can use multiple, or that, yeah, words are hard. It's a item you can sell that is just multiple of a pearl, so it just gives you more, money overall. Sorry, I'm a space case today apparently. So anyway, even though we can't do too much out here in the water, we can at least have confrontations. There are still trainers here, and there's one other thing you can do here that I haven't shown off yet. Didn't know Wishy-Washy could still be that terrifying even when it's not the totem Pokemon. Let's see, I think I'm going to avoid a battle for now. I guess we're just going to scope out the rest of this area and see where battles are and everything else is available in this area. Ooh, black glasses. So that item is an item you can give to a Pokemon that uses Dark-type attacks. This is actually something I could probably... This is probably something I could give to Kali. I almost forgot my own Pokemon's name. That's an item you can... Oh, shoot. That's an item we can get to Kali to power up its Dark-type moves. I was really hoping to avoid any and all fights, so I guess I'm just going to go way down here and kind of scope up from the bottom. Yeah. Oh god! I'm trying to actually avoid combat people. Please. Everybody's watching those items. Which we'll get, and hopefully they'll catch. Okay, so there's nothing else out here besides some trainers and that one small island. So now I will take the time to fight the 3 remaining trainers out here, and worth it, not really. And also get everything else handled out here. Repeating myself, it's fun. And with that, I believe all of the fighting is now complete. Yep, because that guy won't fight us, and there wasn't anything else that's a random encounter up there. So that's all the fighting complete. Now, the thing I just mentioned before that I said I haven't shown off is something you can do here once a day for some extra pocket change. Subliku, the perfect tune that keeps Hano Beach going. Pukamuku chuckers are desperately needed. So basically, the premise of this is basically Pukamuku, which you saw there, which you saw in a battle there. Sure, I do it. So there's 6 Pukamuku who just spawned all over this beachfront, and here's what they look like. All you can do is walk up to one, and a cutscene will play, or it'll cut away, and say you threw it back in the water. And like I said, it's just a little extra money side mission. There's not really anything else to it. You just pick up Pukamuku who wash ashore, toss them back in. It's like pushing whales back in the ocean who beach themselves. Now, as you may have caught on to while I was doing in that battle bit, I messed up, and Pukamuku has no parts poison. I think it's a pure water type, which is interesting. But you also saw its ability, which is innards out, dealing damage back to me based on what damage it killed it initially. And I think that's it. The guy up here will confirm. Oh no, there's one back here. You are a long way out, friend. Hold on, let me get the Tom Brady going on this one. And it looks like they're all back in the beach, so once you throw them all back in, so you get some money. Oh gosh, you get a lot of money. So yes, that's basically quick money for you and a daily way to get money. So if you're like, oh, but I want this one outfit at a shop, well, you can still get it. And I'm not sure. I don't think this episode is going to be too terribly short beyond it. But even though Hano Beach took up a majority of our time, I'm going to call it here. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Sun: The Ghost Monotype Challenge. New member in tow. We will finally meet up with a Faba at the Hano Resort. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.